Crypto family, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the CryptoLogic channel. My name is John, and my mission here in this channel is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys are rocking with that, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and that notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. With that being said, how are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Today is another great day to be making content. I'm so excited to make content for you guys each and every week. And we'll be ramping it up here in the next week or so, starting next week. I got a lot of major announcements to make today. This video is going to be nice, sweet. Going to be talking about our favorite tokens, right? LCX, Quant, some XRP, some NFTs, and I'm going to make some announcements for the channel as well moving forward. Shout out to anyone who listened to the podcast with Joshua Jake. That was a great podcast. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. It was a great conversation. But yeah, so this for this video, the first part, I'm gonna make some of the announcements. If you guys listen to the Joshua Jake podcast, I thank you. That was a lot of great macro discussions. This podcast after that, the one that just dropped last week with Darth Santos, he's a creator and artist and founder of Zephyr Fox Club on Sologenic. He's a great person that's helping me out with the XRP Family NFT Collection, which I'm going to announce that too. So basically the Sologenic community, the SolOGenesis Society, they are basically the epitome of success for Sologenic. So if you want to start getting into Sologenic NFTs, getting in the marketplace, you go through SGS. So you go through SGS, they basically solidify blue chips. It helps you from learning how to set up a wallet, how to be an NFT holder, collector, creator. On top of that, you get basically protection from being rugged because they're solidifying projects. So any project that's not working with them or even associated with them, it's kind of like a big risk because SolOGenesis Society is the first of its kind. They're going to launch a whole new division of social media and everything like that for the platform, bringing awareness and spreading awareness to the XRP ledger and Sologenic itself. So the SolOGenesis Society is something that is going to be prominent and preeminent in the XRP community and the NFT space because Sologenic just came out beginning of this year. It's going to be a massive, huge addition to the NFT space. It's going to take over the NFT space. XLS 20 is going to be coming out, and that's going to bring in a lot of people that are on Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, etc., and bring them over. But yeah, SGS, I'm going to get into more detail about that in the future, right? I'm going to start making up to 2 videos a week in regards to SolOGenesis Society and Sologenic itself. I am part of that team to help them build that social media side, help them get awareness, help them grow, and basically make their dream, their vision a reality. And I'm thankful and honored to be part of that. So that's just something I wanted to announce real quick about that. There's going to be way more videos about that are dedicated to that specific topic in the future starting next week. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to dive into NFTs on the Sologenic marketplace and detailing SGS. I'm going to probably have some other creators, other members hop on if they want. They're going to have their own podcast, and we're having discussions. I hope to be able to be a part of that too, where, I'll either be a host or be a guest or whatever the case may be, whatever I can do to help them to achieve their goal. But yes, that's one of the announcements I wanted to make in regards of the NFT space, which I am diving into, which I mentioned a few months ago. And yeah, that's the main thing. It's very exciting, you guys. I can't wait to make more dedicated videos for that. So for anyone who's interested, that part that will be obviously explained in detail to you guys in dedicated videos that are all about the NFT space, all about Sologenic, all about XRP and things of that nature. Other than that, another big announcement is the XRP Family NFT Collection. The roadmap was dropped today. I did drop it today. So if you guys please go on Twitter and follow. I'm going to start doing giveaways here. I'm going to ramp up giveaways very soon and start getting community building on phase 1. So I'm going to refresh it. There it is. Phase 1 is community building and marketing growth. We have phase 2, which is partnerships and confirmed collabs. Phase 3 will be whitelist giveaways, 10 spots available. Phase 4 will be mint date, drop 1 release. There's going to be more details coming out in the next 24 hours. I have them already. I'm just going to, incrementally release the information and build a community. There will be a new Discord for the XRP family. I'm so excited for this project, you guys. I've been working on this thing with Bear Studios. Shout out to Bear Studios for about 5 months. We've been working hard on this. Very thoughtful. Shout out to Darth Santos, the guy I had on the podcast. If you guys didn't know who he was, that Darth Santos has been helping me with this project. He's the creator of Zebra Fox Clubs. It's been a huge journey. I'm very excited. I'm going to be documenting everything on TikTok and trying to basically cancel out the noise, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So I want to cancel out the noise and basically start promoting it on TikTok, start talking about it on Twitter. And this is another side of the CryptoLogic journey that you guys that are watching will be a part of. I'm gonna start documenting it every week on YouTube and as well as TikTok. So for the guys, for the guys and girls who watch the TikTok, you guys know when I shout XRP Family, this is where it came from. It's gonna be Family Guy based. I'm very excited to basically start this journey. Shout out to SGS SolOGenesis Society. I can't wait. There's gonna be a bunch of collabs coming with that. It's gonna be a huge success in my opinion. You know, obviously this video is not primarily a NFT video. There'll be videos dedicated to that. So that's why I'm excited to basically kind of start adding the NFTs part to it, so you guys know what you guys are getting every time you watch my video. So anyone who stuck through this intro, I thank you and I appreciate you. For anyone who clicked the timestamp, I respect that. I feel you on that. You guys don't care or something like that, right? But anyone who does watch this whole part, I appreciate you. I will be doing some giveaways here soon. I'm just, you know, allocating my funds to this project and making sure that everything goes smoothly and everything like that. So go ahead and give a follow, you guys. I'll be doing some giveaways with some other collabs. Can't wait to start this journey with you guys. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna dive into the market, and I got some things to talk about. Right, this is and we'll move off that and talk about that later. So Bitcoin did tumble under 20K. I think the bottom is not in yet. I've been saying that for a while. I think that we're gonna have some lows coming in here. Just be mindful, be ready. If you're dollar cost averaging, just understand that your average, you might have some opportunity to lower your average here in the future, right? So if you're thinking about buying in bulk, I don't think you should. Not financial advice, but yes, XRP is at 30 cents. We're looking at a 38% dominance of Bitcoin, which is pretty low in my opinion. We do want it to be, you know, normally it's like 42 something. We do want it at 35% or lower. The overall market cap for crypto is under $1 trillion. I do think we're gonna hit 800 billion at some point. But yes, 100 billion is gone. We're at $987 billion. It's going to be very interesting. The markets are still tumbling a little bit sideways. As you can see here, we are on a nice pump day today. A lot of things are pumping. What is this? BitGert. So a lot of things are just randomly pumping, right? That's what happens. We see a lot of red, then we see a lot of green. We see a lot of red, we see a lot of green. So if you're a day trader, you're actually able to make money during times like this. If you have money to just put in $100 here, you make $10. You put $1,000 in, you make $100. So you know what I'm saying? So you're able to make good money in a lot of these tokens, right? Luna Classic was on a nice pump a few days ago, right? 97% on the week. Obviously, it's on a retrace right now, but I mentioned it before. You can still make money. People are making money on Luna Classic, something that's quote unquote dead, right? You could have put in $1,000 in, and you would have made $1,000, right? So that's insane, right? Or $100, you would have made $100. So like you could have made your rent money, right? You put $500 in, you would have doubled to $500. You got some rent money. That's the crazy thing about crypto right now. You can still make money during the bear market, but you just have to be very active and very researchable and understand charting and understand volume, trading volume. So the thing I want to talk about mostly is Celsius, right? Celsius was up 50% today. Obviously, it's on a little bit of retracement right now, I think, in my opinion, because Celsius files to reopen withdrawals for a minority of customers. So Celsius has motioned for $50 million worth of the total $225 million held in the custody program and withhold accounts to be released to owners. So basically, you'll be able to get money back if your assets are worth less than $7,500. So it's kind of funny because you can read this right here. It says Celsius currently stating that those that were moved to custody 90 days before filing should be withheld. Custody is now $210 million, and they want to release $50 million. They want to reserve the rest for clawbacks. They believe all earned funds belong to Celsius. Opinion: this is an illegal bank, so this is not good for Celsius. Even though they're trying to give their money back, I don't know if Celsius will survive. We'll see. Someone buys them out. Goldman Sachs or something buys them out. We'll see. And right here it says Celsius climbs 50%. As Celsius Network aims to return $50 million to clients. But there's a risk of a 40% drop. And that's what we were talking about right here. There's a risk of that there'll be a drop when it comes to Celsius. So be careful about that if you're trying to buy Celsius. And this is what I was talking about, SolOGenesis Society. They are a group. Shout out to the Zebra Fox Club. They are a group that will basically solidify the NFT space when it comes to shout out to XRP Ronin. They're dope. I love them. They're going to solidify projects and make sure that whoever comes into the Sologenic atmosphere, they have a community that they can go into and know where to go, because they're going to teach you how to navigate the space. They're going to teach you how to set up a wallet, trust lines, everything like that, and help build confidence in the space. And that's what I plan on doing, and helping them do that, and doing that on this channel as well and on TikTok, to basically provide value and education for NFT collectors and creators on the Sologenic network. So that's one of my plans as well, to help them with that. It's very exciting. And one of the last things I want to talk about in regards of regular boring news is this was trending yesterday. The Fed is giving up on a soft landing in favor of a growth recession. That's what they're calling it. So it says, throughout 2022, the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates 4 times in an attempt to cool the U.S. economy and reduce inflation. The goal has been to do this without sparking a recession, thereby creating a so-called soft landing for the economy and American consumers. Now, though, economists say that the Fed is targeting something that could be much more painful for average Americans, a growth recession. So this is going to be very interesting. This is why I don't think that things are looking good. I think we're going to have a very, very tough time ahead of us. They're giving up on the soft landing. He's been saying, oh, we're going to have a soft landing. Now they're saying growth recession. Buckle up. We're going to go through a recession, but it's going to be good for us. It's going to be good for us. Now they're trying to sugarcoat a recession. Because on Friday, Jerome Powell said that the U.S. economy would likely experience some pain as the central bank continues its battle with inflation. So this is going to be another thing where I'm trying to tell you guys, things are not looking good. The housing market, the automobile sales, food, supply shortage, supply and demand, all that stuff is going to be a big factor. I think it was supply chain, right? It says that a growth recession or avoids a recession altogether may be simple debate, but there's clear signs that the U.S. economy strength is fading. We're not looking good, you guys. We're not looking good. We're going to have a massive tumble at some point in time. I don't know when, but there's going to be a massive tumble coming for the U.S. economy, and that is going to be your opportunity. That is a time to stack capital, build a side hustle, do something to make capital to get ready to deploy, and do all that. So, yeah, that's where I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And then this is something that I tweeted out yesterday. I said, I'm forever bullish on XRP, LCX, and Quant. Those are my big 3. Those are my favorite tokens right now. XRP, LCX, Quant. Honorable mentions are DAG, KDA, and Alliance Block. And then, of course, I'm thinking about Hbar again. I was an Hbar investor. I had a lot in Hbar. I sold when there was the pump, and I bought time with it like an idiot, and I got wrecked on time. But I was a big Hbar holder. I had a lot of Hbar, and I sold pretty much all of it. And, yeah, I want to go back. This thing got a lot of hits. People, I was saying, am I missing any? And you know one token that I've seen a lot of? XDC. I saw a lot of XDC. I saw EWT, which is Energy Web token, but I saw a lot of XDC. As you can see here, okay, UOS, but XDC. XDC. So I saw a lot of XDC. Do you guys like XDC? Leave in the comments below what you guys think about it, right? I've done research on it. I did own some XDC, and I sold it. I just didn't like the supply of the tokens. I'm like, for me personally, I try and stay away from a lot of tokens that, like, in my portfolio, right? I don't want to stack too many tokens that have a large supply. So, like, I already have XRP that has a large supply, so I know that I'm going to need a lot of tokens to do damage when it goes up to all-time high again, right? Something like LCX has under 1 billion tokens. It has like 90 million or 900 million, something like that. That's okay. That's fine. You can have 10,000 LCX, 20,000 LCX, 25,000 LCX. LCX can hit $1. It hit 68 cents at the all-time high last year. So LCX going back to all-time highs, if I have, 50,000, that's borderline 50K, right? If it goes back to all-time high, which I think LCX can hit $3 to $5 in the next couple of years, depending on the halving and the bull run and everything like that, right? So you think about it. I'm like, all right, well, LCX, I'll stack up on LCX. That's going to make me, 6 figures if I have, 50,000 LCX or 100,000 LCX or whatever, right? So that's actually possible, right? I have over 25,000 LCX, right? That's the first time I've probably said it, but I have over 25,000 LCX. That's something that is possible because I've done it, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. I've been telling you guys for months. You can go make $35 a day, invest $1,000 a month into LCX, and you'll have over 10,000, 20,000 LCX in less than 2 months, 3 months. If you go and make $35 a day, you go sign up on Instacart, sign up on DoorDash, you make Uber Eats, literally make $35 a day. Takes an hour of your time, 2 hours of your time. you'll have your 20,000 LCX, 25,000 LCX, no problem. So, and then LCX goes back to all-time high. You just, you know what I'm saying? Now you have, 20K at all-time high. And if it goes to $1, you have $25,000. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just math. That's just how it works, right? And that's why I'm like, well, LCX is a good amount to have a lot in, but you don't need to break the bank for it, right? You can have $1,000 in LCX, and that can really turn into 25K. You have, or whatever, right? And then quant, same thing. But the thing is, you do have to break the bank a little for quant to get a lot of quant, but you know what I mean? Do you really need thousands of quant? No. Like, for most people, that's not even realistic, right? Unless you bought it when it was $1 in 2020, right? Or when you bought it was like $30, $20 back in 2020, early 2021, late 2020. Other than that, get yourself 10 quant, 15 quant. That's very possible. That's $1,000 at these prices. Obviously, it would have been $500 if you bought back in, you know what I'm saying, July or June or whatever, when quant was at $40, $50. That's why that's my pricing point that I'm targeting. But yeah, you get quant, you get like 10 to 20, you're good, right? Maybe 50 if that's your ultimate goal. 50 quant, 100 quant, you're really set. You don't need thousands of quant. XRP, on the other hand, you're going to kind of need at least, 5,000, 10,000 XRP to kind of have some money in your bank, right? If XRP goes back to all-time high again, $3.40-something, you kind of gonna want to have at least, 10,000 XRP, which at this price, it's possible, right? It's 30 cents. I believe it's like $3,000. That's possible. Like I said, $1,000 a month, 3 months, you'll have it, right? Depending on if you've been doing it for the past few months, you would have had it by now, right? So I have a big bag of XRP. I've been stacking that thing for, over a year now, like a year and a half. So, you know what I mean? I haven't been buying in a while because that was like the big bulk purchase I was buying. I was buying bulk of XRP, and then I, got into LCX. I really got helped out with LCX when I won that giveaway. But other than that, guys, I'm telling you, it's all possible. Those 3 tokens, very possible. Now, Hbar has a lot of tokens. That's another token that I want, but you do need to have a lot of tokens to actually make up some bang for your buck. Can it really hit? Can it hit $1, $2? It hit 55 cents. Can it double that, right, and get to $1.10? It could. I think it could. But how long will that be the peak? Is Hbar a token that's gonna be, $2, $3 max? I don't, I'm not gonna sit here and say Hbar is gonna be $20. Like the same thing I wouldn't say that for XRP, right? I'm willing to comfortably say XRP can hit $5, and the best case scenario, $10. Hbar, maybe $5, right? So you're gonna need a lot of tokens for Hbar, which is fine with me. But to have that and XCC and do the same thing for XCC and have to invest a lot of money in XCC for it to make a difference, that's the risky part. Think about having to invest $3 or $4 grand into Hbar and XCC and just holding it there, like $3 or $4 grand, and just watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then, and you have to have that amount to actually make it worth your while. Like with Quant, you can put in $500, $1,000, and that $1,000 can literally turn to 10K. It's very possible. LCX, same thing. You know what I mean? And I don't like having my portfolio risky like that, where I have multiple, pools of tokens that have a lot of supply. That's just me. I like XCC. I'm looking into it. I'll see if it's worth it. I do understand the technology. I like it. It's just, for me personally, not right now. I have other things that I'd rather purchase right now, like Alliance Block. Obviously, love Alliance Block. I think KDA as well. KDA and DAG, of course. DAG. So, what do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. I know that was a little bit of a quick, big rant. But, yeah, I know you guys love these rants. But, yeah, go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comments. The next thing I want to talk about here is Quant Mommy. I love Quant Mommy. She is very bullish on Quant. She's a very bullish person, and I like that about her. I love that she's, provides, bullish tweets and everything like that. But I like her even more when she's bearish, like this. Another day, another ask that we dipped to $46 Quant. And I've been saying this. I got drilled on Twitter for saying, man, who wants Quant at $100? Like, let's get this thing lower. People were hating on me, talking about, oh, you're buying it early. You're not gonna think about buying it at $100 10 years from now or 5 years from now. I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but I want more bang for my buck, man. Like, I understand, like, oh, in the grand scheme of things, when I zoom out, when I look at 2025, oh, I should have bought more at $100. I get it, I get that, but I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one right here. She has a massive following. She has like 70-something thousand followers. Like, her saying this is huge. So people are agreeing with her. We want cheaper Quant. If the market's not pumping to the moon, just go down. We don't want it to go up. If the market's pumping and trading sideways, I'd rather it go down. I only want it to go up if it's actually going up. If we're at $2-3 trillion market cap, then let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. But if we're hovering from 110 to 98, 107, 102, what the hell is the point? Just give me the low 50, 60 dollar quant. That's what I would prefer, right? And the next thing, moving on before this video is over, is LCX, baby. You know we got to talk about LCX. One of my favorite tokens, them and XRP, right? LCX tweeted this out, saying LCX has an extensive blockchain ecosystem, secure while introducing new standards for regulatory transparency, technology-driven while delivering a customer-centric client experience, focusing on crypto assets while offering the full set of blockchain services. That is the power and utility of LCX. If someone asks you why is LCX so good, this is what you say. They're going to have their own blockchain coming. They're going to have much more bullish news coming for LCX. I'm very excited. I'm just reminding everyone the power of LCX. Okay, I'm just reminding everyone. Don't forget. Don't forget now. Don't go to sleep. Okay, the bear market is very boring. Bear market, builders build. This is the time when you want to be building, stay low key, and do your research and build. It's hard to just keep continually fluff things in a bear market. Okay, that's all I wanted to say about that. You want to actually be building and reminding people why you're a force to be reckoned with. Okay? The next thing here is LCX is set to give you a new surprise. New token sale coming soon. Guess the token, comment below. The person with the right guess will get a shout out. And I'm not going to play the video, but they're going to have a new token come out on LCX. And LCX is continuing to build. It says we are here again with another surprise. So I can't play the audio, guys, because I got flagged last time for playing the audio. New, I love the artwork, token sale. So we'll see what it is coming soon. We'll see what it is. Register at LCX.com. So people are guessing Alliance Block. You're guessing Revolut app. So people are just guessing SEC token. I do hope it's Alliance Block. But people are making guesses and announcements. Now, my question is, am I like late on this? Like, did they already announce it? You know what I mean? If they did, put in the comments, right? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Looks like they didn't. But yeah, I mean, I love LCX, you guys. I don't want to sound like a broken record talking about it. But that's the end of the video. I just kind of want to like showcase that type of stuff. The XRP family, you guys, please check it out on Twitter. I'm going to have some major announcements coming for it. I'm going to have some big news, big things coming. Can't wait to get this thing on, get the show running on this, get this thing off the ground. Keep it going like that. I'm going to be making more videos about the XRP family, about NFTs, about SolOGenesis Society, about Sologenic, all over across Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Can't wait for you guys to pay attention to that and tune into that. I feel like my mind is racing because I have so much on my plate, but it's fun. This is the fun part of doing this, and I'm thankful that you guys are going along the ride with me. And I know that a lot of you guys came for crypto and came for, you know, education or news or whatever the case. Just hear me rant, whatever. And any of you guys that decided to jump over to NFT Space, I'll be glad to welcome you with open arms and help you guys out. And just know that there'll be a new audience coming into the CryptoLogic community. There will be a new Discord for the XRP family. And remember, guys, it's just for the NFT. So it's not like it's going to be crypto-based. So I'm going to be able to combine the two to where it's like, hey, if you guys want crypto information, CryptoLogic, come over to the CryptoLogic community. If you guys want to do the NFT stuff for XRP family and any other projects to collab with, etc., go to the XRP family. So I'm very excited. That's going to be released tomorrow morning, the new Discord. I'll post it in the community Discord as well for anyone that's in there. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Anyone that's watching this far, I appreciate every single one of you. I will be amping up giveaways and giving back as much as I can to you guys because I love every single one of you that support me. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the day. Thank you for watching. Please have a safe weekend. Check the Twitter. Follow the Twitter and be updated with what's going on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.